Hey y'all, welcome back to the family life. My name is the Chippedtoothbeauty, aka that girl Puff Puff, BKA Danielle. I'm sorry, I was looking out my window and something kind of threw me off. And I'm not going to record that because we all here. So if you just checked my video on the Walmart and Dollar Tree haul, thank you very much for tuning in and thank you very much for coming right back. This one, as the title says, is my project pan for 2019. So I've been watching a couple of YouTubers. I've been watching it for a while. So, you know, my YouTubers I've been watching have been doing this for a minute, but it wasn't really, I guess it wasn't really popular at first. A lot of people wasn't doing it. Just, I guess a small majority of us loved seeing that because, you know, like, yeah, when we see our big ones, you know, get a lot of PR or they buy a lot of things. A lot of them don't get a lot of PR, but a lot of them buy a lot of things and they review them and everything for us because, you know, that's what we like to do. So we want to see, you know, the progress, or if you're really using everything, we don't want to make sure that it's not wasteful, you know, and are they really worth it? Was your review, you know, what you said really accurate because you're not using the products and stuff like that. So I really like that we are getting into where we see, oh, we got stuff because we're going to constantly buy things. It's the beauty world. We're women. We love things beautiful. So we're going to constantly buy stuff. So I thought that was good to put in, just like when you budget things or write down your goals, to have the project pan on your beauty products. So you can make sure that you're using up stuff so they don't go bad. And then you have room for new things. And you won't feel bad looking at your stuff like, oh, I got all this stuff and I don't even use it, or I don't use half of it. Why do I have this? And then I don't want to give it away because I've used them and the germ factors and this and that. So this is my project pan that I am starting for this month. So the stuff that I don't have to mark, I'm going to go ahead and look. So I went through, I have some skincare too. I'm going to do skincare, body care, everything, lotions, hair care, beauty, all that, makeup, all that. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this. I bought this, and anything that I have that's already hit pan, I'm going to try to hit pan in or hit multiple things in. This I bought in February, which is the e.l.f. HD Mattifying Balm. I've already hit pan on this, so we see where it's looking at. So we're going to try to finish that up, okay? And then this other e.l.f. product that I have is the Prime and Stay Finishing Powder in Medium Dark. I've already hit pan on that. So we'll try to make that bigger, make that go. Let's see, what else have I hit pan on? I think that's what I've hit pan on, but and stuff that I've had for a while. Trying to do that stuff first. Okay. I want to at least hit pan on, I want to hit pan on at least 2 of these. So I'm going to write a 2 on here. Write a 2 on here. I want to list within this year. I want to hit at least 2 on this. I really don't want to get rid of this because I like this. This is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone, the old palette, the original palette. And I've seen reviews and I've seen the new revamped one of this, and I'm not impressed with it. I think it's weaker and it doesn't. And I've used this in December and it's still vibrant from when I first bought it. Probably almost 10 years ago. But oh, there goes the brush. But yeah, this is still beautiful. I got some dents in there, but no pan. So I might hit 3 because I got 3 dents. I know I definitely will be using. So we got 2 on that. Another oldie but goodie was the Wet n Wild on Cloud 9. So I've had this forever. It's dusty, y'all. It's dusty. I can't believe I still got the brush. See, I'll be keeping stuff. But there goes that. And the reason why that brown is on there is because for the longest I would use that on my eyebrows because I couldn't find anything that would work. And then I finally did, so I had to stop. But that's a very good deep brown, even just for in the crease. It's great. Transitional. I love this palette. That's why I went so much because I use in transition so much. The blue is nice. The blue kind of comes out purpley. It shifts. Like, okay. So, we're going to try to pan 2 of these. This year. For 2019. And then I have one more that's goodie, oldie but goodie. And this one was the Cool as Cucumber Wet n Wild one. I love these 3 colors together. It was just so fantastic. Like, yes. Yes. So, at least try to hit pan on 2 of these as well. There you go. It's brand new, so I gotta work it. Okay, since we're on eyeshadows, let's go ahead and go to the next ones. Okay, so I've had this e.l.f. Summer Breeze. Oh no, I had e.l.f. Mad for Matte's eyeshadow palette, and this one is in Summer Breeze. This is a nice palette, and I don't grab it as much, and it's very pigmented and nice. I mean, the shadows even show up when I don't even put a base. Most of the time, I don't even put a base on my face, y'all. I just go straight bare skin, because that's just what I'm used to. So, yeah. Ooh, look at these nails. I'm gonna have a review on that for you guys too as well. But yeah, try to let's see. How many we want to try to, I think I should do at least 4. At least 4. This probably not even going to show up on here. Let's see. Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all not going to see it. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. So we're going to try to do 4 on that one. And then this one was a natural and smoky LA Colors palette that I got from my sister, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. And this is nice too. That purple is so nice. That blue is nice. This, well, you can see I kind of dug into all this, but this whole palette is pretty pigmented. But LA Colors is pretty nice, even though it's drugstore. It's hit and miss, but so far every one that I've had has been nice. No. I got one that, yeah, we're not talking about that. But yeah, this is nice. So let's try 4 on this one as well. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, this is my next longest one. I think I had this one before I even had those other 2. I bought this, yeah, 2 years ago for a birthday gift, which I was very upset with. I guess they need to bake, because when I first got this, it was all kind of ashy, all kind of disappointing that I paid $60 for this palette. I don't know what's going on. I guess all this dust. But over time, I've tried to put it in my my monthly stash boxes that I have every month that I do. And I think the last time I had this in was November 2. And I put a kind of little bit more into it, and it started working a lot better. So I don't know if it's my technique, or I need to sit for a minute, or what. But I got a couple. I've used damn near every shade in this one. And I've used this multiple times. Trust me, I want to go over and over again. I want to get my money's worth. I paid $60 for this. And it started working over and over and over again. And then November, I really seen a real good coverage on there. So, I'm going to say, for this year, I want to try to get, I'm going to say 3. Pan at least 3 on here. Okay? At least 3 on this one. Okay, so newer ones. Oh, this pure sculpture palette that I got from out of one of my BoxyCharms. Their stuff is usually lasts for only 6 months, and I've been past the 6 months, like, come on a little bit. But I've hit pan on this. I actually like that. It's pretty nice, and it's all still smells like chocolate. So, and this one is pretty good too. I tried to do it underneath my eyes so I could get that. And I'm wearing this highlight today for the first time. Don't come for me, because I'm not really a highlight girl, so I might have put it on wrong, but I liked it. I was like, I'm going to try it with this look. I got all this going on, so let me try it. And it looks pretty nice to me. And I like it. So I already hit pan on this. So I want to hit pan on 2 and finish that out. The other one that's already hit out by the ear. So we'll put 2 on there. And then my next oldest one that I've had it's another BoxyCharm one, and I have on my eyes today is this Party Animal Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I have this color, that color, this color, and that color on my eyes today. So I don't know, I just went with it. And it's like, I never use this. Use this. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be hard to pan this throughout the whole year. So I'm gonna let's try to 1, 2. I'm gonna say 1. I'm not gonna pressure myself on this one. So I'm just gonna say 1. Try to at least pan 1 on here. Hopefully we can do more than what we're expecting, but at least hit the goal. That's what I want. Okay, so next is my Fenty Soft Matte Longwear Foundation Pro Filter, and this shade is in the 450. I got this shade when I was pregnant, and then I went to Sephora last month to get ID matched for everything because I wanted to try the new ones and all that. And I don't even have a color in Fenty anymore, but it looks like it's good to me. And I just shook it up. It's been sitting, so it's right here. It's right there. So I know I'll finish this up, but I'll probably buy this again because even though this is not my color, it still looks good to me. So yeah. And the next one I have is the longest before I even have that. It's an LA Girls Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I'm using that I have that on today too, as well as my contour. And this one is right there. Okay. I'm just getting all over the place. This is my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I've had this forever. We're going to go ahead and put it in here. See where that's at. Okay. And I already did those. I've had this forever, and I just used that today to cut. I finally found a way to color correct without looking all orangey, and I think I like it. I think I like it because, stop. Yeah, because I have discoloration here, and then my eyes is just so dark. I don't get enough sleep. Oh well. It's when you're a businesswoman and a mother, you don't sleep. So I don't know how I'm gonna measure this. Like, okay, we see how it looks right here. So we'll see progress. No, maybe if I roll it all the way down, okay. I don't know. Okay, so when you roll it all the way down, it's stuck right there. So we could tell the process by when we roll it back down. We can look. We'll see the process that way. Good? We agree? Okay. And what else? This I haven't had forever, but it's almost gone, so it might as well be in my project pan, right? And this is, everybody knows, that new Instant Age Rewind Erase Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. I don't know if it really does it, but it's all right. I got it in hazelnut. It's all right. Maybe it's just the powders I'm pairing with. I know it works good with this e.l.f., but when Maybelline by itself, maybe I just put too much. I've changed my technique on putting my powder on my face because I've been finding out that I'm getting older. It's too sensitive and too drying. So I started a new technique. So I'm not going to say maybe they do work together. We'll see when I do that. And then I want to definitely pan this. I got this in the BoxyCharm. I can't stand it, but today it worked out just fine. But I've tried it like 2 other times, and it was crappy, and I want to get rid of it. But it worked awesome today, and I'm gonna use it. I guess keep on putting faces till it's gone, and it's full, y'all. It's full. We just gonna mark it up here. It's full. And the next thing I have is this tinted eye primer Peach Glow by Ulta Beauty that I got in a sample. I don't know how much I'm gonna get use out of this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so it's right here. I'm looking through the light, so it's right there. So we're gonna see throughout the year. We can use that. And then I got another one in the sampler that's I don't want to get rid of this. It's the liquid eliminator, and it says Northern Lights. And the only reason why I really kept this so long is because it says Northern Lights, and it reminds me of home, and I don't get to see the Northern Lights because I'm in Texas and I miss it. So I'm gonna try to put this underneath my foundation and see what it does, but I really don't want to really do too much of it. But I have used it some, as y'all can see, because it's down there. So we'll see if we can get it down a little bit more. This definitely got to go. I like this. I want to buy the big one. So as soon as I get rid of this, I told myself that I'll buy the big one. This is the Urban Decay Complex Primer. Complexion Primer. I love this, and that's why I guess I think this is only maybe one more use. I've been trying to hold on to this little sample because I like this, and I just don't want to pay the money. But this month is my skincare. I need to up on some skincare stuff, so I don't know, because I need to get rid of primers. But I like that. I will purchase this once it's gone. Another thing that needs to go is this. I've had this forever, so I need to use this up this year. And I don't know how we're going to track this one. Maybe we could track by where the pen goes. So when it goes down a great amount from there, we could see, yeah, and shave it down if we get past the line. Okay. Okay, what's next? I've had this Fashion Fair forever. This highlighter. I bought this when highlighter was starting to first come out, and everybody wanted some kind of highlighter, but chocolate girls couldn't find them. So Fashion Fair had it, and I had went and got this. This one is so magnificent. It is Beauty Highlighter Golden Lights. Let's watch this. Look at that. That is beautiful. See, I would use it for eyeshadows and stuff like that, so I'm gonna use it all over. I need to use it up. Excuse me. And another little sample that I got from Ulta is the mattifying face primer. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out. That's about full, so I'm just gonna put it the line right there. It's full. And this Becca sample that I got from my BoxyCharm from last year. Let's see, it's about there. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna mark it at. So we're gonna try to get rid of this. I'm gonna use this mostly on my T-zone. I'm gonna see how this really works before I invest in I think it's $32 for this, to see if this really works in this Texas heat, because you know I buy primers. This is a mattifying, and most stuff that's extra mattifying is still sometimes doesn't work depending on my oil and what functions I have. And it's summertime, and I'm not pregnant anymore. I'm not bedridden, and so I can go out to all the events. The kids, we can go do things, go to all the car club events, motorcycle events that we usually go to, and all that. So I'm gonna be active again in the car club scene, and we're gonna see how what it do, baby. Because yeah, car shows. If anybody knows, y'all know that's all day, all night, all day, all night. Okay, and then I've had this forever. I think this is my first LA Girl Pro concealer. Yeah, this is my first one. Chestnut. No, this is not my first one. This is my second one. But yeah, that's old. And it's still a whole bunch. But we're going to mark it right here. We're going to mark it there. So we can get rid of this and get a new tube. I do like this. I mixed this with my corrector today. Mixed them together so I wouldn't get the oranginess. I forgot who I just got that tip from. I just got this like the other day. So y'all can go to their page. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. So, which I want to use it, which we'll do again, is the African Royal Hot 6 oil. It's for our hair, body, everything. So that's where that line's at. So we're gonna try to get that down. That's almost done. I've had it for a minute, so let's get rid of it. It's another thing that I had that it's a perfume, the Diva. I think I got this for Christmas too from my sister. So we're gonna try to get that down so I could buy some new perfumes. So that's where that line's at. And it has a lotion that goes with it. So we're gonna get that down. Diva, the lotion to go with it. And I had another little one that's about an empty. Is La Vida Loca. It's like that one too. These are like the inspired by Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy. This one is the same. So I've been mixing them. I think I got like one more squirt in this. So it's gonna be in my empties. I'll have the empties at the end of the month. I think I'm gonna do empties at the end of the month because I have a couple of things that's in it. And then another thing, because I just bought another Belora body cream, is this one I bought like almost 2 years ago too. So I need to pan this. It's almost gone. Let me just go ahead and pan it. We're gonna say it's right here. Yeah, we're gonna say it's right there. Can you see that? Yeah. So I think that's all that I have to pan. My collagen spa enriching serum with added vitamin C. I think I only have a drop left because I need a vitamin C. I use my vitamin C at night for my night routine. During my day right now, I'm using my Progenics hyaluronic acid intense hydration face serum, which is almost gone. As you can see, so I'm gonna be getting a new face serum for during the day. I don't need to put that in my pan because it's gonna be an empty. I shouldn't put this in there either. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, this is like gone. But I've had this forever and I need to get it gone. And it's vitamin C. It hasn't turned milky or anything like that, but it's right there. Like literally at the lid. So I need to go get me a vitamin C. I've been just sparing it so I have it for when I wash my face at night. So I like to put the vitamin C at night. I don't know why, but I just do. So if y'all have any suggestions of any good ones, because I usually just go to Ross and see what they have. That's where I found both of these. And hopefully if they have another one of these, I will get. But I would like to try another brand if I can. But I know what this does, and it's nice, and it's made in Israel. So I like this one. I don't want to go online and pay the $52 for it when I could pay $6, but we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, that is it for my Project Pan 2019. I hope that you like that, like the content, and just like and leave me a comment below. Let me know if there's anything, if you want to try the Project Pan, if there's anything that you see on my list that you might have and you might want to Project Pan yourself or go out and buy. I can put it in the description box. I don't quite know how to do all that yet. But yeah, if you leave a comment up, I can go ahead and just message you back what it is if you don't remember. And we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in, and you have a blessed day. Bye.